Hello everyone. I'm here having my coffee today, and the weather wasn't great. It was a bit dark, but I've put all the lights I could, and I'll try to show you that a lot of jewelry that I bought on Etsy. Um, I think I'm gonna do it in one video, and then in the next video I'll show you the jewelry that I bought at car boot sales in the last 2 weeks. I'll start now with the jewelry. So actually had already a look through them, so it's sort of my second time, but it's fine. So these are two earrings. The pearl is actually somewhere there, and this is actually a signed celebrity. I don't know if you can see it. Never heard of it. Now, I'm in England, as you know, and we in England get the vintage jewelry, the costume jewelry that we find is more often it's either something English like exquisite and Sphinx, and occasional American jewelry like Monet or Napier or Coral. Because Coral was done here. It was Jewelcraft, who was a branch of Coral, and they were done in England. And then Monet and Napier were very popular everywhere, especially I guess like 70s, 80s. Definitely there were a lot of Napier and Monet around. And other English would be like Scottish jewelry, like Miracle and such, and Cloisonne, the Fish and Crown, and the rest of them will be like unsigned, so who knows. Maybe sometimes Czech jewelry. So I don't often get American, but if you look on American websites, there is a lot of American small companies that were doing costume jewelry, a lot of them. So I presume this is American because there were some jewelry that were American brands in the lot as well. So these are some clear crystals, clear rhinestones, and they are really sparkly and cute, and they look a bit like Christmas trees. And these are screw back, so they would open like that, and then you would screw them in and attach it to your ear. Some round, I think plastic cabochons, earrings. These are unsigned, and these were, I swear, would have been Coro signed, but I can't actually see any signatures. But they look very much like Coro Jewelcraft, and it's this metal that's sort of giving it up. They are somewhere in between like silver and gold, very, very pale gold color. And Coro does a lot of these very, very pale gold pieces. And sometimes they do just metal, so without rhinestones. And occasionally it will be metal with enamel. And they do a lot, their clip earrings often are like that, kind of. That's why I was really expecting a coral here. But no signatures. Another pair of unsigned jewelry, and this one is missing a marquise crystal. Very nice, very shiny. And these ones are unsigned. And so this kind of flower with pearl dangle, very cute, very cute. There's a stone missing here, and these ones are they're unsigned. They are both like screw, because you can make them very tight I can then make them looser, but they also have, you know, the clip-on mechanism. Another flower. This one is like blue rhinestones. Sort of a very heavy base. And these are unsigned. And these ones. I'm showing you my favorite in the last small sort of geometric minimalist look. I like when jewelry has these square rhinestones for some reason. Really like it. Baguettes and square rhinestones. And this is the reason why I bought the lot. Not the reason, but it what got me their attention is this screw back earrings. Because it's a girl in a hat with an umbrella and holding what looks like an apple, holding a red rhinestone in this ruffle skirt. I don't know, I just thought that's so cute. And these are unsigned, so I don't know who makes them. Ugh, everything is falling out of my hand today. And these are my favorite, actually. It's just swirl, although it looks a bit like a snake, but it's just a swirl, and it has this small but very, like, you know, packed rhinestones, like cluster, you know, like paved diamonds. They put small diamonds very close to each other, and they sparkle and glitter like that. I've already tried them and they are amazing. They're really good. I'm a bit shy to show my face. Some of the jewelry would really be nice to showcase on, you know, on yourself or on someone, to see how things look on your ears or on your neck, but I don't really want to show myself right now. So these are my favorite. I'm definitely gonna try and wear them at least once. So I think this is all with the earrings, and then separately I bought this cross because I have a bit of a weakness now for crosses, and it reminded me of this one I bought in Poland, Warsaw. It's a different style cross. This is like a Byzantine style cross, and this is a Maltese cross, and they're also called heraldic jewelry because also like medals and all kind of heraldic symbols, I guess. But they have the same style cabochon, this like banded glass. I actually bought I had a bracelet somewhere in the new jewelry I bought. I haven't showed it yet. That has sort of the same crystals, cabochons. So yeah, that's my collection of crosses. And then the brooches. Again, I'll start with the least favorite and finish with favorites. So this is like ceramic, and this is like this sugar coated, I think that's called, this glittery stuff, and it has this Fragonard flirting couples paintings, prints on them, and then it has like clothing theme. It had a bit of a clothing theme, this lot. So it has the hat. This is a very frequently found kind of brooch, hat brooch. And then it has this, I don't know if it's like plaster or some kind of resin. Almost feels like plaster to me. And it, when I first looked, it looked like it's like a, you know, like the neck and the shoulder and like the beginning of the torso, but I think it's a hat actually. It's just a hat with a ribbon and bow and some feather pattern. And it's small pearls. That was really cute. And there's a missing stone here that could be replaced with a like clear stone. So that was cute. And then it has the shoe brooch. It's missing one small stone, but otherwise it's a shoe brooch. I don't know why would you put a shoe brooch on yourself. I'm not sure. And then I have like this. Oh, I also have that plastic Chinese symbols brooch. I don't know if it's like a carved what's it called, this kind of white plastic, can't remember. I don't know, I would be curious to know what the symbol says, but I'm not even trying to decipher the hieroglyph, because I've tried that once when I was looking at plates and stuff, and it's just impossible. And then I have another swirl. It's unsigned, just a gold brooch, gold tone brooch. Another swirl, sort of look like ropes, and this one is unsigned, and this one looks quite new. There's a missing stone here. Oh, and there is a missing stone here. I was sure the stone was still there when I was looking, but I can't see any rhinestones lying around, so it was probably missing and I didn't notice. It doesn't look too old. Another unsigned brooch, and this one was very bent when so I don't know what metal is that, but it's so soft you can just bend and unbend. Obviously it will break if you do it constantly or too much, but some kind of very soft metal. This is a lucky bone, isn't it? Is that how we call it? A lucky bone? Wishbone? And I liked this. This is also unsigned, but I really like this flower brooch because the petals are like open work. They're see-through and just very cute, very cutely done. It's a bit too loose here. Don't know if you can tighten it up. Yeah, it's a really cute brooch. So this is also some kind of abstract, I think. Looks a bit like a butterfly when you put it like that, but I don't think it is. I think that's how you're supposed to wear it. And it's a good shape. Metal is not worn at all. Most of its rhinestones are there. There is just one small rhinestone here missing. Again, it's sort of this. I do like see-through brooches because they just look so dainty and light. And this one is actually signed, but for the life of me I couldn't read it. It looks like Ru or Ryu. I don't know. And then it has D162. So that's that. If anyone has any ideas what that signature is. Another swirl or like abstract brooch. It's on a silver tone. And this one is signed M. Gent. And I had a look, it's an American company. I don't know if it still exists, but definitely existed up to 90s, maybe even later. Yeah, they're not very old, mostly like 90s, I think. And which one would be next one? I will show these. It's like a mesh. A mesh knot with blue cabochons and pearls, and the pearls are in good shape. There's no missing blue cabochons, but unfortunately the mesh is either dirty, but I don't think it is. I think it's just this gold paint that's peeled off, worn off. This one is signed. It's signed Doreen. I don't think I found anything about this company. I haven't found much. I found brooches by them. I didn't find a lot about the company itself. Doreen. So what happened? I think I have been just talking to myself for the last 5 minutes of the video. So when I was editing, I noticed that actually I don't have the end of the video. So that's on a different day. But yeah, the last two brooches that I want to show is this leaf brooch, and it's in a great condition with this great, the pearl is in good shape, all rhinestones are in. I like the brushed gold. That's how it looks at the back. I like small brooches like that. And then this probably is my favorite, and that's a bow brooch. I like that it's 3D. It's not flat, and I like that it's see-through. And again, the metal is in great condition. It's silver tone, and I like that the cuts are like square shaped. And this is actually by Lisner. Don't know if you can see it. I'll try to show it to you, the mark, but I'm not sure you'll manage to see. So Lisner is an American company that was doing custom jewelry, and they had very high-end pieces with rhinestones and all that, and they had more like budget pieces, but nevertheless they were really good quality usually, and they closed in 1979. So the brooch is at least 40-something-year-old, so the condition is really great for the age it has. Also, I don't get, as I was saying, I don't get a lot of American jewelry here, American brands, and that's my first Lisner company, the Lisner piece. So I am pretty happy with that. So this is all for today. I hoped you enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching it. Please like and subscribe if you liked it, and we'll see you next video.